new supporting housing development being built by the YMCA in Birmingham welcomed MP Jack Dromey to lay bricks at the site. However, projects like this and the work the YMCA do could be under threat if the government's proposed full employment and welfare benefits bill goes through.
We're really concerned, not just here in Birmingham, but as a YMCA federation nationally, about the government's plans to cut automatic entitlement to housing benefits for young people. We think it's unfair, but actually for schemes like this it poses a real challenge, because we work with young people who are vulnerable, who've been homeless, who've come out of some very difficult situations, domestic violence, forced marriage, and actually they need the security that the orchard can provide them, albeit just for a short period of time, to enable them to stabilise, develop their independence and get back on their feet. To cut the ability of them to pay for the specialist accommodation we provide here will mean actually that it can't be provided for young people and they will simply have nowhere to go.
The young people the YMCA helps feel they would be lost without the work the organisation does.
Well, initially from London I came down, I was looking to play football, and what I thought was going to happen didn't, and I ended up with nowhere to stay, and I ended up on my auntie's couch, leaving home in a stable environment, and I came down here and the YMCA gave me a roof over my head, which is what I needed, and some stability.
Well, they've done for me a lot. They support me through my education. They help me to college, and they also help me through my other works around here, like if I have a problem and I can speak to them, they support me to do all these things.
I'm in this situation right now, and I don't know when it's going to change, and I'm also thinking about other people who might be in that same situation, so yeah.
Jack Dromey has pledged to fight the proposals, calling on the Prime Minister to meet the people who would be affected by the changes.
First and foremost, I want David Cameron to see the reality of the pain that he might cause at the next stages, and that's why I will be asking him to receive a delegation of young homeless people from the orchard, young men and women who've often been through traumatic circumstances, who've ended up homeless through no fault of their own, here now in the homeless village, a homeless village that might close because of David Cameron's policies.
Lyndsey Smith for the Midland in Erdington.